Today is June 21st, 2021. I'm going to do a quick updated video on how to use the theater equipment. There are a couple of components. Number one is the theater projector. You hit that green button there, pointed at the projector, and you will see light blinking underneath, and you'll see the light come on the screen right there. The logo appears and gets brighter as it warms up. Item number two is the receiver. It's the Yamaha receiver. That is what decodes and transmit the video signals. So we're going to press the power button, turn that on. You can also manually turn that on by hitting the power button on the left side there. And for Xfinity cable TV, we're going to have it on HDMI 1. You can see HDMI 1 there in the upper corner.
Are you using Liberty Mutual's coverage customizer tool? Sorry? Well, since you asked, the trends discounts and policy recommendations.
It's asking which HDMI source we want to use for the projector, and I'm just going to verify that it is plugged into HDMI 2. Sometimes it takes a minute or so for that signal to decode and go through properly, but you can see that it's working there. Usually that projector just takes a little bit and then picks up that signal and makes the proper adjustment. We found that the HDMI 2 input on the projector typically works best for the system. Okay, so with that remote there for the Yamaha system, you can adjust the HDMI input, which I just changed that there to auxiliary. If I go to number 2, that is the Blu-ray player there. And the remote for the Blu-ray player is this Samsung remote here. I'm just going to go back to HDMI 1, which is the Xfinity cable TV. We'll grab the remote for Xfinity, and you can hear the audio decoding going on. And there's our image for the Xfinity. You just hit this little guide button here above this area, and that'll pull up all of your possible channels. I'll point that out at the system there. There you go. You can scroll up or down. These systems are pretty cool. You can also use the voice feature here. You just hit the little microphone button and speak into it. Let's try ESPN. And you see it, here's ESPN, and it goes right to ESPN HD. You can try that with all kinds of channels. So you can say Disney, you can say news, whatever you'd like to watch. We've got a lot of good selections there. You can also access the Netflix feature through Xfinity. Netflix, it'll pull up Netflix. A lot of people will come and they like to use their own Netflix account. So you may need to log in here to your own Netflix account. If the last person left their stuff, which looks like they did, I don't know who that is, but you can go ahead and just access their Netflix account information by scrolling through. And you probably know how Netflix works. I'm gonna hit the exit button to exit back out of that, get back to the cable TV. Just hitting this exit button right here, and it takes us to the last thing we were watching, which is ESPN Sports Center. That's it. Okay, the last very important thing here, when you're done, please turn everything off. So the first thing I typically turn off is the receiver. When I do that, it cuts the video signal out. You can leave the Xfinity cable box on, that just stays on all the time. And then the next thing I do is I'll hit the red off button here. I'll hit it once. I get that message there that says press the button again to power off. Hit it a second time and it goes off. That system will run for another minute or so, depending on how long it's been on, to cool off the bulb. And that's it. Last but not least, please make sure that all 4 remotes are right here. If you check in and remotes are missing, please let us know so that we can hold our last guests accountable for those if it comes down to that. But hopefully those remotes stay where they should be. We've had pretty good luck with our guests putting those remotes back where they belong. And that's it. Enjoy your movie time.